action so thick you can cut it with a knife. Puck is dropped to that hockey. Sends a pass over. Slides the puck across to Nylander. On the attack along the boards. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Feeds it to Tkachuk. Florida's got the puck against the wall. Takes it to the front. Decides to think about it. Slides it across. Quick pass to Dupuis. And he makes the save with ease. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And that one's turned away. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Shakes loose. How did he stop that one?
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Florida's got it from behind the net. And she shakes off a check. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, what a stop. Picked up along the wall by Tkachuk. Blocked in traffic. Florida's regained possession of the puck. Quick pass to Tkachuk. Puck picked up by Dupuis. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Now a quick pass to Lee. She takes the feed. Sends it in front. Can't get the shot off. Picked up along the boards by Nylander. Sends it to the middle. And that's blocked in front. Moves it to Tkachuk. Slots up on the point. And that goes wide of everything. Trying to survive. Got the puck in the defensive end. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Slides the puck over. Back to the point, they set it up. From the back of the cage with the puck. Lets it go. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position.
It's in the back of the net. He scores!
If you want to play fast, you have to have quick transition and a quick counterattack, and it's exemplified here with numbers off of the rush, catching their opponent flat-footed, and they're able to bury it.
Past the halfway mark of this period, trying to survive, ahead 1-0. Winnipeg's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. They put the puck into the offensive end. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Moves it around along the half wall. And a stiff break setup. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Intercepted at center by Bennett. Fires it on net. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Winnipeg's got the puck. Here he comes in on the breakaway. Oh, fantastic save there!
And when he got in on his own, James, I thought it was over. No question, thought it was going to be the back of the net, but the goaltender makes a fantastic save.
Oh, no margin for error as he got body and wall and crunched. Handles the pass. Here's a short pass to Gill. Nylander's got the puck. Pass back to the point. And he dodges the poke check there. Trying to survive. On the attack. Hammers it on net. Blocked in front. Handles the pass from the right side. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Lehman.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Here in the late goings of the period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Bennett's won the face-off, and she'll put her team on the attack. Florida's got the puck in their own end. Winnipeg's got possession here in the offensive zone. And that's off a stick. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Florida's giving up way too much opportunity off the rush here. I mean, they've got to find a way to have heavy back pressure, but you're not going to have it when you get caught 3 deep.
Puck grab by Bennett. He got all of that hit. Oh, she gets by. They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. She does a fantastic job on her edges here, James. I mean, she knows exactly where the defender is on her hip, and she turns on the dime. But what she does after, and you got to take those strides quick, hard, and fast to gain the space that you just created. She does it, and she scores.
Florida's been right there with them all night long, and look at this, we've got the equalizing goal.
Yeah, that counter punch was something, James, to be able to get the equalizer. You can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
Battle along the boards. Oh, and the rings rattle after that collision in the corner. Dishes it to Dupuis. Oh, great play to use the wall, handling the pass. Back to the blue line. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Goaltenders spend so much time tracking pucks, anticipating plays, and knowing exactly where they are in the net. And he thought he had this covered, but unfortunately, he was beat just inside the post.
Winnipeg's moving the puck through center ice. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Florida's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. Puck is dropped and play resumes. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And that's picked off by Bennett. Grabbed along the boards by Dupuis. Into the offensive end now. From against the wall into the open ice. Oh, a clutch save!
Lehman's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
And he takes the feed. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Florida's got possession of the puck. Breakaway! Oh, and he comes up clutch on the breakaway. Wow.
Goalies are always asked asking for breakaways after practice, right, James? For this very reason. They want to come up with the big save at the right time, and that's exactly what he does on this one-on-one battle.
Here's a blast. Oh, that changed directions, and he still got in front of it. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Bennett's lugging the puck. Right on the doorstep. The Flames have it against the wall. Nice pass back. Scores! And that deflects in past the keeper.
Wait a second here, James. This has been waved off on the ice. We'll have to see if this is going to be a rule, the kicking motion. The entire building erupts as the official comes back on the ice. It's a disallowed goal, and under further review, it is deemed just that.
Bennett's one possession. Here's a chance, and he comes up with it. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Florida's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. And they'll start with possession. Winnipeg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Nylander's got it along the wing. Oh, that's how you do it. She drops the hip check, and oh, wow. They've got some momentum here. Sends it over. Bennett's got it in the offensive zone. Grabs it in his own end.
Dupuis made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Moves it to Tkachuk. Along the half wall with the puck. Picked up along the boards by Tkachuk. Looking to set up offensively. Oh, smoked it! Wow!
I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck.
Here comes the sentence. Bennett's been nabbed for tripping.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes the pass. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Blocked, and that's why she kills penalties.
Yeah, it's not just about working hard, it's about anticipating, so you got to be smart to be able to get to those lanes quickly.
Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. Trying to get back on the attack now. Handles the puck. Big time stop.
I'd say he has some fast-twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
And a solid effort by the penalty killers as we are back to even strength.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. horns are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Here we go. Period number 3 is now underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Winnipeg's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Moves it quickly over to Nylander. And he takes the dish. Bustering shot! Oh, she blocked another! Oh, my!
Well, you know the old saying, you got to do what it takes, and she's certainly doing that right now and giving her team a little bump here to see if they can get something going.
Quick feed to Gill. Gives it right back. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass across to Tkachuk. And that's intercepted. A little back and forth. Dumps it in. Oh, she timed that hip check perfectly. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Nylander's getting a pair in the sit bit for boarding.
When I played, I was a PKer here, James, and you know when you jump the boards that you're out there to do a job. It is your role to make sure you stymie that offense and you get your team back to even.
And now it's grabbed by Tkachuk. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. From center, they get into the attacking area. And it goes off the stick and off to the side. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Tkachuk's been sniffing around the net all night long. You know, her expected goals have been high in this one, James, because of the amount of looks and puck touches she's gotten. I love her body language stayed the same. She stayed up with her energy. She continued with her confidence, and she continued to drive the net. And as a result, she gets a goal.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And that's poked away by Cap. The Flames gain control of the puck. He's off! He scores! And there's the hat trick!
There's not many hats because she's in the away barn, James, but she knows she scored it. Look at her teammates. Everyone is so ecstatic that she gets her hattie tonight.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Florida's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And now he tries to get it across to Lindgren. Play whistle dead, offside the call. The Flames have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Oh, and he stopped that rocket! Sends the pass over. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, she read the play perfectly and delivers the hip check. Look at her go. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop.
Lehman's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it's a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Wagner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Florida's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. The Flames win the defensive zone faceoff. Florida's got it against the boards. From behind the net. Trying to survive. He's got a hold of it along the wall. They go on the attack through center. And he takes the feed. Quick feed down low. And he's got the answer for that one. Florida's got the puck along the boards. Intercepted.
Winnipeg's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Taken along the wall by Bennett. She handles the feed. Great positioning by the defender. Quick pass to kill. We got a stoppage in play. Almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic as the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest for the great play by the tender.
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out, and of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they've got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
The Flames are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. Florida's won the draw. Here's a rip. Lucky bounce for the goaltender as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out.
Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game and a timely save. That's one right there.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Nice job tying up his opponent. Passes it to Nylander. Off the pipe! Wagner's going to hang on for a whistle. Here in the late going of the frame, Florida's got a 3-1 lead. Winnipeg's got it in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, trying to go top. Cheddar and puts it too high.
Well, Cheddar it was, James. Looks like he's trying to go over the goaltender's shoulders and just misses.
Scooped up along the wall by Bennett. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. With possession along the wall. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Loses the coverage there. Receives the pass. Can't get it to go. She grabs the loose puck, and look at this. She's on a breakaway. Scores with authority. She rips that ball off the top of the net.
Oh, James, she had a target to hit, and she nailed it. The water bottle goes flying, and she feels pretty good about herself right now. That's a goal scorer's goal.
Florida's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and laid it big time late in this third period. Nylander's got it against the board. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Angles it over to Tkachuk. And that play's broken up. Here's a shot. Oh, and he stops that one. Florida's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Winnipeg's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Here's a shot, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Oh, he throws down an intergalactic hit there.
And they have to be keeping their heads up here. I mean, you know exactly what he's...
And one last save. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end.